Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, take intro.
Good morning, Gators. We're so glad you tuned in this sunny Friday morning. I'm Marissa Flatten.
And I'm Jesse Sundstrom, and today is February 28th. Golly gee, I don't even know who to vote for student body. There's so many great candidates, I can't decide.
Don't worry. If you're as indecisive as Jesse is, we're here to tell you all the amazing options that you can vote for. Lauren is running to be your student body president for this 2025-2026 school year. Lily and Poker are both competing against each other for first vice president. Along with that, Sabra Shirley is also going out for first VP as well. And Isabella Bogus is running alone to be your second VP.
To keep it going, Sierra is going head-to-head with Casey to be your secretary. Aiden and Ella want to make GV events better as your treasurer. Last but not least, Bella and Tatum are facing off to be historian.
While you're picking the leadership for next year, some enthusiasts are protecting the royalty that's on the board. Your Green Valley chess team is going to the Scholastic Championship qualifiers to keep the Kings while getting the win as well. You can watch and support them at Del Sol at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
After that checkmate, you can check out all of your options for your career after high school, all in the next week. Seniors can learn about the next steps after being admitted into the University of Nevada, Las Vegas on Tuesday. And don't worry, juniors, you also get your very own special visit just for you. The Air Force has a special scholarship that you can apply for too, so you can pay attention to your education and not how you have to pay for it. After that, you can sign up for the Boston Dental Group Services for Thursday at gvtv.org.
When we come back, find out about your soon-to-be new favorite food place in the Valley.
Don't go away, because we'll be right back.
Good morning, Gators. Happy Friday. I'm Josh Coleman here with your Gator Sports News. The track team gets a well-deserved day of rest today with almost back-to-back meets. The newbie athletes had a great newcomers meet, but now the big dogs get to eat tomorrow morning. They head to Centennial for the Bulldog Invitational bright and early tomorrow, so get your lazy behinds out of bed and get running. Your Gators JV softball team absolutely embarrassed the Rattlers. They headed over to the Snake Pen at Mojave High School and dropped 19 on them, winning 19-2. The big girls look to follow up from that with their game today at 3:30 in the Rattlers pit at Mojave High School. Now from the diamond to the court, the men's volleyball team looks to gear up and set their season up with a spike in the right direction. They look to take on the Las Vegas Invitational Tournament today and tomorrow at Arborview High School, so go welcome the Gators into 2025. Back outside for this one, the men's golf team looks to continue their quest for a win as they finish up their tournament in the Pahrump Invitational. They look to hit the back nine of this absolutely gorgeous course over the hump in Pahrump, so wish them luck as they close it out. Now back to the diamond with your Gator baseball team. They look to bounce back after a not-so-ideal start to their tournament as they dropped this one 2-4 at Silverado. But they look to avenge themselves as Reed High School, who decided to finally leave Reno and see a real town, looks to take on the Gators right here in the swamp. Seniors with a shortened schedule are in luck because this game takes place at 11:30 a.m., so make sure to catch it. Now from the diamond to the water, the swimming and diving Gators look to hop back in the lanes for their second meet. They look to take on the Bob Swift Invitational tomorrow, bright and early, as well at 8:30 a.m. at the Whitney Ranch Rec Center. Now let's show our amazing Winter Guard some love. They look to perform their show Puppet Palooza tomorrow at their competition at Sunrise Mountain High School. In last week's competition, they placed first, so hopefully they can bounce off that and score even higher. Whew, that was a doozy today, but that's all for your Gator Sports News. I'm Josh Coleman. Now let's send it back to the desk with Roki and Jesse.
Thanks, Josh. Before we go this morning, if you're looking for a new favorite place to grab a bite, you're in luck. Lazy Dog has just opened a new location right here in the Valley. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a fancy lemonade, or something unique like candy bacon, they've got it all. You can even grab oven-ready meals to take home or make your dog love you forever by getting them a $5 pup meal. If you're hungry, head over to Lazy Dog on Sunset and Stephanie and see what's cooking.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at GVTV News.
And thank you for tuning in to GVTV News, the name you know, the news you need. Have an amazing day and an even better weekend.
Good morning, Gators. Today is the last day of February, and it's fitting because today is also the last message on the topic of habits for a while. This last tip addresses the downside of habit building and how to negate it. As you know, building habits requires some forethought, some attention to detail, a focus on consistency, and a commitment to your end goal. We've talked about all the different ways that you can increase the likelihood that you perform your daily routine so that you will eventually hit your goal. Here's where the downside comes into play. A lot of research has shown that once you develop a certain level of expertise, or mastery if you want to call it that, there comes a period of time when you regress in terms of your skill. That's because you've reached the level of automaticity. In other words, you can now do the thing you want to do without really thinking about it. Basketball players have to get so good at dribbling that they can do other things while dribbling. Otherwise, they won't succeed. Surgeons can get so good at basic common surgeries that they don't have to think about what they're doing that intently. In both cases, these professionals get comfortable with their skill level and stop getting better. That's exactly what you don't want. So, how do you overcome these plateaus? Well, one way to do this is to continually reassess your performance of your habits. For example, one famous athlete records everything about every day of training, from how much sleep she got to what she ate, how her practice sessions went, etc. As a musician, you can write down how a rehearsal went and what you could do next time to improve. This is called reflection, and it's a powerful habit-strengthening tool. It's also a highly effective learning tool, and that's why your teachers sometimes ask you to do this. There's another element to this strategy called review, where you take a little time once or twice a year to assess how you're doing in terms of maintaining your good habits and how you could improve your efficiency in doing that. So, that wraps up our rather extensive look at building habits. By the way, if you're curious about some of these strategies or can't remember all of them and would like to revisit any or all of them, They are all found in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's easily found at your local library for free or in any place you buy books. I've tried to distill its major points for you and help you build habits now that will serve you well the rest of your life. Hopefully, I've succeeded, at least in part, in that mission. Have a great Friday, everyone, and remember, you got this. Buenos dias, Gators. Hoy es el último día de febrero y es apropiado porque hoy también es el último mensaje sobre el tema de los hábitos por un tiempo. Este último consejo aborda el inconveniente de crear hábitos y cómo evitarlo. Como sabes, la creación de hábitos requiere cierta previsión, atención a los detalles, un enfoque en la consistencia y el compromiso con tu objetivo final. Ya hemos hablado de todas las formas posibles de aumentar las probabilidades de llevar a cabo la rutina diaria para alcanzar el objetivo. Aquí es donde entra en el juego el inconveniente. Muchas investigaciones han demostrado que una vez que desarrollas un cierto nivel de experiencia o dominio, si quieres llamarlo así, llega un periodo de tiempo en el que retrocedes en términos de habilidad. Eso es porque has alcanzado el nivel de atomicidad. En otras palabras, ahora puedes hacer lo que quieres sin pensar en ello. Los jugadores de baloncesto tienen que llegar a ser tan buenos en el regate que pueden hacer otras cosas mientras regatean. De lo contrario, no tendrán éxito. Los cirujanos pueden llegar a ser tan buenos en cirugías básicas y comunes que no tienen que pensar en lo que están haciendo tan intensamente. En ambos casos, estos profesionales se sienten cómodos con su nivel de habilidad y desean de mejorar. Eso es exactamente lo que usted no quiere. Entonces, ¿cómo superar estas mesetas? Bueno, una forma de hacerlo es reevaluar continuamente el rendimiento de tus hábitos. Por ejemplo, una famosa atleta lo anota todo sobre cada día de entrenamiento, desde cuánto ha dormido hasta lo que ha comido, cómo han ido sus sesiones de entrenamiento, etc. Como músico, puedes anotar cómo ha ido un ensayo y qué podrías hacer la próxima vez para mejorar. Esto se llama reflexión y es una poderosa herramienta para reforzar hábitos. También es una herramienta de aprendizaje muy eficaz, por eso tus profesores a veces te piden que lo hagas. Hay otro elemento en esta estrategia que se llama revisión, en la que te tomas un poco de tiempo, 1 o 2 veces al año, para evaluar cómo lo estás haciendo en términos de mantener tus buenos hábitos y cómo podrías mejorar tu eficacia al hacerlo. Así concluye nuestro extenso repaso a la creación de hábitos. Por cierto, si tienes curiosidad acerca de algunas de estas estrategias o no puedes recordarlas todas y te gustaría revisar alguna, o todos se encuentran en el libro Atomic Habits de James Clear. Es fácil encontrarla en tu biblioteca local de forma gratuita o en cualquier lugar donde compre libros. He intentado destilar sus puntos principales para ti y ayudarte a crear hábitos ahora que te servirán el resto de tu vida. Espero haber tenido éxito, al menos en parte, en esa misión. Que tengas todos un viernes estupendo y recordad, tú tienes esto.